Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the Thorium Mod. Yep, and the slimes are invading again. And it looks like they're throwing a party, welcoming me back home. To be honest with you, I am very surprised that it's slimes, and it's not an invading force of penguins. I was very certain that that was going to be what was waiting for me whenever I come back in my long absence while I was away over the holidays. I was going to come back to Penguintopia here. I mean, there's a lot of banners around, but they certainly didn't hang them up themselves. Somebody hung them up for them. I'd like to believe that those are penguin skins hanging from my roof. Welcome back, by the way. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I know as soon as, after your long wait for me to upload another video, you wanted to sit here and talk about penguin skins while my home has invaded my slimes. My little goo balls. That's fine, though. Anyways, welcome back. I hope everybody had a nice holidays and a New Year's and are ready to get into 2022 and kick some butt. Or, you know, at least just survive it like we did last year. Haha, anyways. Moving on along to things a little bit happier, I've got something pretty fantastic to show you. It is very, 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 very important, and I just would not be able to live with myself if I didn't show it to you right away. If you thought the mayonnaise was a fantastic, awe-inspiring, wonderful piece of equipment, wait until you see this. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a rubber goose. What a weapon. It is a shame, however, and I'm very disappointed that nobody's let me know that this is a thing. It's only made out of 7 feathers. I could have gotten this so early. And, I guess that it's a percussion instrument, which it doesn't really make any sense to me. It has some nice penetration there, though. I mean, it's not really doing so good against these guys right now, being that it's, you know, hard mode now. I feel like this would have been a pretty good weapon to have early on in the game, I think. That would have been pretty nice. That's kind of giving me something to think about now. Now I can't move on from that. Why is this considered a percussion instrument? Like, you've got a tambourine, it makes sense. We've had a plethora of bongos and drums. That makes sense. A rubber duck, or rubber goose, I guess in this case. Why is that a percussion instrument? Now I'm really thinking about it. Now, thank you, Thorium developers. I was on a roll here. I was about ready to get started into the video, and now you've gotten me stuck. It's what the fans wanted to see. It's what everybody wanted to hear about. Whether or not a rubber duck is... Let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious to hear. What kind of instrument do you think a rubber ducky really is? Because it's obviously not a string instrument, right? It's clearly not electronic, though that would be the absolute most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life. Picture dubstep gun, but it's an electronic goose. Okay, can we do something about this? Please speak to the Thorium developers. I would like to see an electronic rubber ducky. I mean, I guess you hit it to make things come out, to make the sound, but like, I mean, it blows wind out, so wouldn't it make more sense to be a wind instrument? Things to think about. Anyways, let's remove some of our guests here from our front door. Pretty disgusting. I guess I better set this back to what I had it before. I think I kept it on purple, my armor set here. Pretty sure, because I've got all of the weapons to give me everything else, though I don't really know if it matters, because aside from boss fights, most of the enemies just kind of fall over now, at least for the time being. Speaking of boss fights and things like that, we've got a couple of things on the agenda for today. Believe it or not, I actually had to re-watch my old videos to kind of get a general idea for what exactly I had to do. It was kind of funny. I had to watch my own videos to get a recap for what I was doing in my own Let's Play. Oh, there's a traveling merchant here too. I need to speak to him because I discovered there was a new item. I did a couple of things off camera right before the video because we're about ready to fight Plantera. We have to take the Lich down first. I used my big brain and made myself a Plantera arena over here already. Because we do have the aromatic bulbs. They are made out of some petals and some Light and Night. Pretty easy to get that stuff. It's kind of weird. I think I could actually fight Plantera before the mech bosses. I mean, if you can fight Duke Fishron at the beginning of the game, then surely you could figure out how to do that. Oh, good. Big blue gooey meatballs arrived. All right, everybody calm down. Oh, wow, that takes him down real fast. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm dying. I am getting my butt kicked by the big blobs. Nope. Get out of here. There we go. Okay, we're regenerating. We're fine. I like how the regular slimes hit for like 40 or 50 damage, but the spike slimes, which are arguably much more terrifying to look at, still hit for 1. Deposit all that junk in there. I don't even sort through it, just throw it in the trash. That deals with the slime rain. And like I said, I need to speak to Traveling Merchant, wherever he went. Is he even over here? Where did he go? Where is he? He's down there? What are you doing down there with Helen? Okay, well that's very strange. I do need to speak to him though, because there's something that I wanted to buy. It is involving the Shield of Cthulhu right here. Its upgrade form of it is the Incandescent Spark. Just need some living ultra fire blocks here, or ultra bright fire blocks. Need to use that to make yourself this little thing right here, which is an upgrade version of the Shield of Cthulhu. I need Ogre Sandals, which I can kind of guess where I get those from, and Turbo Boots, which I think I can buy from the Cobbler. Buy myself a little bit of, I guess they look like platform shoes. I would say they're high heels, but they look more like platform shoes. Can make this thing, it's just the upgraded version of the Shield of Cthulhu. Does a little bit more damage per dash, and it's just, I guess, increases jump speed, so that's good. Might have to grab that at some point. Hopefully he sells them. Hi, Helen. Haven't been able to say that in a while. You don't even sell them. What's wrong with you? You're very disappointing. Wish it was Fargo's. I could just throw you in a bag and just keep resetting your inventory. That'd be nice. What about you? You're down here too, are you? Trapper. No, nothing different. Can I make ultra bright torches out of regular torches? No? That is thoroughly disappointing. Well, I guess I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that stuff then. Interesting that he went all the way down there. That's very weird. That's where I keep Helen trapped away nice and safe and comfortable. I'm stalling a lot, by the way, because I do end up finding myself in the situation where the next boss is the Lich, and I have the item to summon the Lich. It's very simply made out of some hallowed bars, pumpkins, and souls of night. However, it needs to be nightfall to fight him, and it's only 12 p.m., so I've got a couple of minutes to wait, or a couple of hours, I guess, in-game time to wait, and then we're going to take that guy down first. If I do remember correctly, he is going to be a relatively difficult boss, because I don't remember exactly what he does. I think he shoots pumpkins at me or something like that. I don't know. He kind of has like a Headless Horseman vibe, I guess. I don't really know. Like, if you crossed the Headless Horseman with the Grim Reaper and you had him make a baby, which would be really strange. But, yeah, you know, that aside, if you did that, you'd end up with the Lich. That's what it is, I think. Something like that. And I remember him hitting pretty hard and doing a lot of damage and just being generally unpleasant to be around. So, we're going to deal with him first and get him out of the way. Hopefully it won't be too much trouble. And then we're going to go take down Plantera. So, I think what I'm going to do is set my spawn point over here in my jungle house. And I'll just use that as a staging area for right now, because obviously we're not getting a solar eclipse today, even though I'd like to take that down. And as much as I just love the Old One's army, I do not have the upgraded form of any of the weapons, like any of the, turrets or whatnot. So that's gonna be not so fun to deal with. I feel like I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Like, I know you're gonna start the event off, like everybody does. Like, oh, this is gonna be easy, no problem. I've got a whole bunch of weapons I could probably mop the floor with them with. And then you get going, and then, you know, round 5 or 6 shows up, and next thing you know, you're dealing with some serious nonsense. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that off camera, or maybe a magic green portal will open up again and just give me the item that I'm looking for. I guess in the meantime, while I wait for nightfall, even, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell whether or not it's day or night from in here. I'll go around looking for some life hearts, trying to figure out if I can level myself up a little bit here, get a little bit more strength. Definitely going to need it going forward. I do not want to go through the rest of the game with 430 instead of 500. But we'll take care of that. We'll go around looking for some life hearts, and then when it's finally nighttime, we'll go back outside. We'll probably fight the Lich over the desert over there, because that seems like a reasonably sized arena. And that'll be that. We'll take him down, come down here, fight Plantera. Hopefully she's not too bad to deal with, and the rest will be pretty straightforward. Go down and take care of the Golem, I think. Yep, that's the next one. And these events, I'm not sure if they're valuable at all. We'll find out. Convenient that there is one of these over here already. I don't know if there's a particular order. I would love to just deal with Plantera right now and get it over with, because that's the only one that I'm really concerned about. Well, not really so much, because I feel like the biggest concern about Plantera is just dealing with the nonsense of building the arena. It's already a massive pain to build a Plantera arena in hard mode, but like, whenever you gotta combine that with the frustration of the jungle spawn rates and enemies, plus the fact that you have to realize, if you don't beat Plantera, you either have to wait for another bulb to spawn by your arena, or go find a completely different bulb and build an arena over there, and that's a heartbreaking thing to have to deal with. Been there, done that. But anyways, like I said, gonna look for some life fruits, gonna run around down here and wait for nightfall, and when it's finally nighttime, we're gonna go up and we're gonna try to take down the Lich. So, when it's time to go, I'll see you then. Alright, so I didn't find any life fruits, but I did find lots and lots of pain and suffering. As you can see, I brought Helen up because, believe it or not having a nurse on the surface is actually kind of very frustrating and difficult to deal without. Like, a very slow regeneration is what I'm saying, so it's nice to have her up here. So I feel like she's still out of harm's way, and I do realize that I've moved her to one of what is currently the most dangerous biomes in the game at the moment, the hard mode jungle. But, you know, she'll be safe in there, locked up in her box, nice and cozy. So, you know, we're going to move on from that. I guess we're going to head over here and try to take down the Lich then. Like I said, very unfortunate that I couldn't find any life fruits, but for the most part, the most abundant resource in the hard mode jungle is pain. And I find that all the time, even walking by it, even when I don't even mean to stop by for a visit or anything. It's just right there anyway. Yeah, let's buff up, get our stand out here. Remember to use this thing. Use all of our buffs here, and I guess we're going to give it a try. It's been a little while since I played, so hopefully I remember how Bard works. Kind of getting a little bit of a crash course refresher here, but let's use our Grim Harvest Sigil and see what the Lich is all about. Here he comes. Okay, so things don't look too bad so far. I don't remember if he got like a re-sprite or something. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, there's the pumpkins. I think if if I go in a circle, I should be good. Not really sure how the rest of this is gonna go. I might switch to damage. Whoa, what's that? Oh, okay, big fire. Big fire over there. I don't remember that. That I don't remember. It has been a very long time since I fought this guy. I'm surprised. Okay, there. All right. There's the damage. I was gonna say, I'm surprised he's so easy. I found the damage. Is that gonna be all he does? I don't know. Maybe I should stick with purple. Yeah, I'll just run away from him. That just seems like this is weird. Other than that purple thing that he does, he seems pretty easy. Especially whenever you don't stand directly in front of his attacks. Then he is just borderline trivial. Cool looking though. He definitely is cool looking. I just keep blasting him, I guess. This second phase. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I think as long as I don't stand directly in front of him, I should be okay. Keep these other buffs going. Oh no. That looks thoroughly unpleasant. It's green fire now. If I know one thing is the Lich is dead already. Why is he dead already? I thought he was supposed to be significantly harder than that. Wasn't he? Am I crazy? Let me know what you think, because I swear he was a lot harder of a boss. And I just kind of like, first try, not even thinking, mop the floor with him. Maybe Bard's just overpowered at this stage of the game. Got the trophy, though. That's kind of cool. Put it right down there. Broken pumpkin with some green goo coming out of it. That's kind of cool. What do you got for me in the treasure bag? We got the Lost Cross. Pretty cool. Equipable. Supersonic Cadaver's Coronet. We got a Soul Render. Nice. We got a Scythe. Pretty cool looking. And Cursed Cloth. What do you make? It's a throwing set there. Cursed Harvest. Cursed Block. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I like that. I really like that. Ah, get out of here. Leave me alone. I'm trying to look at things. Trying to read. You mind? Disc track. There we go. That looks like something good. Can upgrade my mixtape. 50% base damage. Increase inspiration. Regenerate. Your symphonic damage will burn hit enemies with shadow flame. Symphonic crits. Cause a large eruption of shadowy music notes. That sounds like it could be pretty good for Plantera. What do we got? Phylactery. We have... That looks really familiar. That sprite, but I cannot remember where from. Anyways, taking fatal damage will instead return you to 25% life every 5 minutes. Life recovery is increased while the phylactery is not on cooldown. So that'll be definitely something to hold on to. Where do I put it? There's a lot of stuff here I don't want to get rid of. I don't know. What about the Cadaver's Coronet? It is a brass weapon, I think? Yes. Oh, nice. Nice, I like that. A little bit of homing there. Multiple tendrils of ghastly, grasping sound energy. Killing blows against enemies replenish 4 inspiration. That could be good for Plantera as well. Instead of this, the fabled trombone there, which I think... No, I have to go back to my base anyway. I don't know. Did I get everything from the guy? Hold on a second. Let me look and see. I'm going to use the bestiary here because I'm very smart. Let me make sure that I got everything from him. It looks like I did. Everything else, thrower... Spirit Band. Damage taken cannot exceed 150. Effect only having 10 seconds. That sounds pretty good. Might be good for late game. But I got the weapon that I wanted from him, so there we go. And I guess I can fight a Pumpkin Moon pre-Plantera? Why would you let me do that? That sounds like a terrible idea. That sounds like definitely gonna kill me territory right there. So we'll put that away. Probably never use that. We'll save the phylactery. I don't know. It seems like as good as these different, like, bonus things for each type of weapon are, it looks like these things are probably better because it gives you, like, really good effects. I don't know. What should I put on? Disc track? What is this one? It's a brass weapon? I need a target dummy. Where's something to shoot whenever I need one? I want to test something out here. There we go. Shadowy music notes. And it's critical strikes, right? I don't know. That seems like it could be really good against Plantera. That's something to think about. Okay, well, I guess I don't really need to fight him again unless I want some more, like, free Pumpkin Moon sigil things there. That's really cool. It's a shame there isn't something for Frost Moons as well. I would definitely like to see a boss for that. That'd be cool. Maybe something to fight in the daytime or something like that. But yeah, definitely doing a lot of good damage there. So we'll keep this for sure, even if I don't use it. The Prime's Roar, I think, still hits pretty hard, though. All right, well, I guess with that done, let's move on over here back to getting stuck on blocks while I'm trying to fly. Very embarrassing. Let's go here and try to take down Plantera. I feel like, you know, I'm not going to say it. I jinx it so much, so very much, and I end up saying like, oh, I'll mop the floor with Plantera. She's gonna be so easy. The last time I remember just flat out mopping the floor with Plantera was, I think, in Mod of Redemption, which just got an update, by the way. Be sure to check that out. But I was using the broken Sunshard Great Stave at the time, and I blew her up. But I think every other time I, like, had some trouble with her. All right, well, while my buffs are still rolling, I guess I have a little bit of buffs rolling here. I'll keep the setup that I have on right now. Actually, I'm not sure whether it would be good. Headphones, each empowerment increases movement speed. I think we'll keep the auto tuner on, and yeah, I think that'll be the setup here. I think I'll keep the piercing energy. That sounds like that's going to be pretty handy. That thing just blows them right up, I'm telling you. I like that so much. That is so cool. Well, like I said, let's give this a try. Call forth Plantera, buff up again, and get hit in the face by some poison. I guess we'll try Prime's Roar for now, and then we'll switch to the other one whenever it's time. It's doing some good damage to her. I mean, definitely, she's taken less damage than the Lich was, but, I mean, that's to be expected. She is the next boss after. Maybe, I don't know. I'm doing a lot of good damage to her. It's the second phase that I'm worried about, though. I'm not worried about the first phase. Okay, let's actually... There we go. Oh, never mind. This is definitely the way to go here. Just keep flying in circles around her and keep blasting her with the megaphone. Shouldn't be a problem. You know, I think it might not be a big deal. I think I might actually have her in the bag, but the fight's over when the fight's over. You know what I always say. Not over till it's over. And even then, it's probably still not over. All right, things are starting to slow down a little bit here, but most of her other tendrils are dead. Thank God she doesn't regrow them like the Wall of Flesh does. That would be very, very not fun. And there we go. I think with her being the way she is right now is definitely giving me Skeletron vibes. This is actually kind of depressing. Oh, she is regrowing them. That's cute. And can I kill that one? Up. Okay, I'm playing games with her. It's time to wrap it up before I get myself killed, because I noticed health was starting to get a little low there. Alrighty, what do we get from her? We got a visible one of these. What is that noise? My God, why is that a thing? Releases an agonizing sound burst. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Doubles in damage and ricochets upon killing an enemy. If I use it as like a finishing move here, it kind of does good extra damage. That's interesting. Don't really know what I would do with that, but that's kind of cool, I guess. Ow, get out of here. Can I please just do one thing without being interrupted by you people and your nonsense? Thank you very much. We got the Spore Sack. This is a material. Let's see what I use it for. It is used for making the Heart of the Jungle. While in combat, magical vines quickly seek out and damage nearby enemies. I guess it's the upgraded version of the Eye of the Storm. And it looks like it's the final variant of it, so that's kind of cool. Bud Bomb. What do these things do? Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Interesting. Pygmy Staff. That's lucky to get that in the first go. Nettle Burst, and Bloomweave. Finally got that stuff for the upgraded version of my armor set here, which looks like it only takes 20. No, wait. No, that's 30. Got exactly enough. And then there's the Maw, which, you know what? I think I'm going to fight her one more time. Going to not play so many games with her. We're just going to kick her butt and move on here. Get another batch of that Bloomweave so we can move on and make that guitar. I almost said sword. It's a guitar. It's a git fiddler. I believe you guys told me that once upon a time the thing actually used to take the axe to make. I'm very glad that they didn't keep it that way, because I think maybe in my entire life I've only ever gotten that thing as just a random drop, I think like twice. I've gotten more slime staffs is what I'm saying. Hey, the Cyborg has arrived. Always good to see him. That's nice. I don't know where the world decided to stuff him, but I'm going to have to definitely take a look at him, make sure there isn't something crazy new waiting for me there. Can I please? Can I please? Can I please? No, don't kill me. We're not going to be having any of that. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. Alrighty, get out of here. Ants. Alright, what do we got? A visual... Why do you make these words? It's the red one. So wait. Shoots faster? Does it do the same thing? Oh, gave me a verdant ornament as well. A couple of new things. Got a platinum too, I just noticed. That's really good. Thank you, little treasure chest minion. But what's the difference between these two? Is there a difference? I guess this one is kind of broken. It does more damage. I can't figure out what the difference is. It's not a material for anything. I don't know, okay? Is this a good thing? Doubles in damage upon killing an enemy. Okay, great. Well, fine. Let's go back and, oh, by the way, hi, Helen. Don't know why I did that twice, like I didn't know where I was about to go. Where did it put him? Where is he at? Over here somewhere. Oh, he moved in with me? Oh, I don't know about that, buddy. You're not about ready to move into my house and my room and take off of my resources that I stole from this world fair and square. Get out of here. All right, Moo. I don't know why you're named Moo, but that's fine. Sometimes I come off a bit. Get it? A bit hilarious. What do you sell? Micro launcher, range, magic, the nuclear option. While equipped, every 5th rocket launcher will propel a radioactive missile. Missile deals double the damage and knockback of the rocket it replaces. The Bopper. Fires different sound wave based on your instrument's pitch. Playing empowers bonus empower. My God. Why is it that whenever I try to speak, what comes out is never words? It's just noise. Empowerment prolongation. Okay, so based on the pitch, it does a different kind of sound wave. Okay, so far away is a long range bolt. Nice. I guess about right here. Shoots out a wave. And up close is like really slow moving wave here. That's kind of cool. I'm also fully aware that this is a Bop It. I know what it is. That's not lost on me. I don't know if I'm going to use it, though. I like the megaphone. It's really, really good AoE damage there, so we'll probably keep that. I guess put the rest of it in there. Where's the Maw? Where are we? Can we make that? Yes, we can. Alrighty, it's buzzing. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's not auto fire? Really? Grasping mouth that when channeled sticks to its target. Oh, that's why. Additional grasping mouths attempt to latch on nearby enemies. Playing empowers player with bonus defense and damage reduction. One of these am I really not using anymore? I'm really not using flat damage and attack, critical and attack. The flat damage bonus is nice, but I can get that from the Serpent's Cry, so I probably won't use... As nice as the Zunput is, I'm probably not going to use it anymore, because some of this stuff is pretty good. I do have to upgrade the Maw, though, if I'm going to use it. I don't think we're going to have a buzzing Maw. Nobody likes a buzzing guitar, unless maybe that's a thing. I'm sure there's a genre of music out there that consists entirely of buzzing B metal or something like that. Take all my gold. Ah, look at that, second try. Nice. I love ya. Love ya, Durnock. You're much better than Xanos. Not taking away any of my gold. I'm glad he got splattered by a blood moon. Okay, that takes care of that. I'll probably put the Bard emblem back on instead of the disc track, even though it is nice to have that little bit of AoE there. Probably not going to use the headset anymore. And the rest of this stuff we'll probably just hold on to. Keep that stuff going there. The phylactery I'll definitely hold on to. And now for the armor set. What else you got for me? Ornate. We're trading in the Cyborg Bard here for an Ornate set, which is really, really cute, I guess. Symphonic damage, playing speed notes, all the same old accessories. What do we got here for a set bonus? Critical strikes cause a random active empowerment to ascend to 4th level of intensity. Effect can only trigger once every 5 seconds. So what you're saying is I should give myself a reasonable amount of lucky. Well, it looks like I've already got a good bit of extra crit here. Some of these weapons got a pretty decently high critical strike chance. So I feel like I probably don't need to change around any of my setup at all. But that's pretty cool. I like that. I really don't know if I want to give up the Cyberpunk set here. I don't know. I like it. I like the way that it looks. I like the general vibe it gives off and the usefulness of it. Okay, let's double check. There's nothing else that I can make, right? I've gotten everything that I can get. The next stop, unless I fight, I guess I could try to take down the Pumpkin Moon. I don't know. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. I guess that would depend entirely on how long the recording has been going on for. But other than that, it looks like we're getting closer and closer to wrapping up the Thorium Mod. There's only a few left. Got to take down the Golem, Abyssion, which I really do not remember fighting all that often. Duke Fishron, Betsy, I don't know if she'll have anything of value. We're definitely going to take down the Duke, though. I think I've already got some Truffle Worms, believe it or not, if I remember correctly. Yes, I did. I got a couple of them, so we're good to go to take him down. He'll probably fall over. Generally modded Duke Fishron does, aside from Fargo's. Cultist will be no problem. The Moon Lord might be a bit of a difficulty spike there. We'll take him down to the Primordials, and then we're going to be done. We only have a few bosses left. Probably only a couple of episodes left. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll cut this one short, I think. I'll probably cut this episode short, and then we'll do the Pumpkin Moon, maybe the Frost Moon if there's something of value in there. Go to the dungeon, and then take down the Golem, I think, will probably be our next episode. Already planned out and ready to go. But yeah, the episode here might end up being a little bit on the short side, but we made a lot of progress today. Took down a couple of bosses. Like I said, I'm surprised the Lich wasn't harder. I think that he was probably easier than some of the mech bosses. I mean, he hits pretty hard, but he's really easy to dance around, I guess we'll say. I think it would be better if his raining fireball attack homed in on you instead. Like, did like a slight homing curve after you, so you couldn't just outrun it. You had to really, really dodge it. Because 99% of the attacks that he has, I just walked away. I made a drastic left or right turn and boom. It was like I was playing NASCAR. A few left turns and done. Just like that. But like I said, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Why are there so many penguins in my house? This is disgusting. Much better.